was looking great, you know, and I really couldn't see what they were seeing. And it was quite obvious that they had something in mind, that you had a goal that you were shooting for, you needed. And so I started to play. But what I started having fun with was that I was just enjoying just all the different colours that were being produced by me doing whatever it was that I was doing. I first started to have fun when I started skipping over my symbols. I have a huge array of crash symbols on the right hand side. We were playing on, you can see just a little bit on this picture, and it shows up a little bit on other pictures too. But I was playing what we call it's a master rig. That's what we call it. It's a Tama master rig, and it's the master rig that we use for pre-rehearsals for Black Sabbath. So, and there's on one of the pictures, might be here somewhere, you'll be able to see the kit that we use. That's what I warm up on. It's a big rig, and that's where I need to, you know, get really into shape, be where I'm supposed to be physically. And as you can see elements of it right there. As I was pinging over the symbols, I started to get attracted to the things that I was looking at, that I could see, not what the camera was showing. And I felt to the floor toms. I started playing some jazz, moved out a little bit, put some bass drums in there, and started to play some rock, and started playing double bass drums, started moving along. And we started to get crescendos and all kinds of things going on. It became very exciting. It was a very exciting session. It lasted approximately 1 hour and 45 minutes. Initially, we did another session 1 month later that lasted for about an hour. There's some great examples here. This is jazz. Well, that's when I love to play jazz. And these are jazz grooves right there. That's not jazz. That's metal. That's not jazz. That's full on primal. You know, it's where I just so intense playing, and I have to go to the primal place when I play. Otherwise, I can't. There's no enjoyment. Otherwise, I can't. If I don't feel it there, then there's no point in playing really. Not for me at least. So there's some great examples of rock being captured with drumsticks. It's become much more than what we're looking at right now, guys. We're looking at canvases, and we're looking at things that we did in a black studio. But it's become far more than that. It's spreading out. It's going across the world, and it's been, for the most part, it's been accepted very, very well by most people, except for you. No.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You look like such a target, dude. I couldn't resist this. And you're only drinking.
I don't give a shit.
And you're only drinking water as well.
I suck that.
What did you mean? Thank you. I hope it's not going to be like this tonight. It's been accepted quite well. A lot of people are really enjoying it, and so that's how we got it started.
That's the first stage, and I should speak to the process of the capture real quick. The process of the capture is really all about the movement that he's doing and making sure it's as authentic as possible so that his style translates to canvas. And so, with that said, it was really important that he was very comfortable with his style, playing the way Bill Ward plays. So, what's interesting is we've gotten very good at understanding how to bottle it, so that the art is really in the rhythm. The artwork is all about the playing. And yes, there's some massaging that we've understood how to do, but it doesn't work unless this looks and feels like Bill Ward, which it does, because there's another dimension that happens when the eye is not seen second by second, but instead 30 seconds of a rhythm. This whole other dimension comes forward. So we really could not think of a better drummer to want to do something like this, and he did understand it.